There are different ways to get silky smooth amala, and I already have one way on my channel here, and I'm about to show you another way. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Remy. I'm going to pour half a cup of water into a pan. The water was already hot, but I'm just going to bring it to a rolling boil. This recipe is going to be very quick, so stay with me. We'll be done in no time. Okay, so in a bowl, I'm going to add 2 cups of yam flour, and I'm going to mix this with water. I will be adding the water in bits so I do not end up with too much water in the flour. So I am using a whisk to help me achieve this quickly. If you don't have a whisk, you can use a spatula. I think the whisk does it faster. Or you can just wash your hands, make sure they're clean, and use your hands, just like we make paste for semo or tuwo. So the paste is smooth now, very smooth, no lumps at all. You want to make sure that the paste is very thick, not runny. Just trying to show you the thickness of the paste. The water boiling, I'm going to proceed to pour the paste into the water while I stir as quickly as I can, and I continue to stir until I've poured in all the paste. And even after I'm done pouring, I'm not going to stop stirring. This method requires that you continue to stir, else you will end up with lumps. But if you do not look away from it and you continue to stir, there is no way any lumps can show up. Although it may look like you will start to get some thickness at the bottom, but just keep stirring, keep stirring. It looks like I have tiny lumps now, but that is just from some parts of the amala already thickening up, while the other parts are yet to thicken up. But I'll just keep mixing, continue mixing. This method is a sure banger, and I recommend it if you're just starting out with making amala. It is not going to fail you, okay? This amala is not done yet. It still looks whitish, like raw flour. So I'm going to just keep stirring, and it has not thickened up quite well enough. So I'm just going to keep stirring for a bit more. If you're watching this video and you have not subscribed to my channel, please give me that gift of your subscription to this channel. God bless you. And if you like this video already, kindly give me a thumbs up, okay? Thank you. Silky amala looks good, so I'm going to add a bit of water to cook it further, just for a few minutes, and a tiny bit of water, please, very small. 5 minutes later, and amala is well cooked. This is very well cooked. And I'm going to just stir and stir. If you want yours thicker than this, all you need to do is use less water and more yam flour when you're mixing your paste, so that's where you can have a thicker amala. This has to be one of the safest and low risk methods to achieve silky smooth amala. I mean, look at this smooth, very smooth, in fact, amala fele. So please go and try this method, whether you're a beginner or you're a pro, you want to try another method, you're going to get good results with this one, I assure you. You can check out my other method for making amala, which is very simple. I'll leave the link in the description box. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you with another fantastic one. Bye.